here 1 month. I ban Abeka. And your man, I contributed to baby Abedruno a Dawson. Now, some shots even from a own Eric can come about betting now. I say, Ghana, no, they say I never consume a hard drink pan. So you can't in for media and some count. Media and also contributed to the rot. I saw Ghana football and the Ghana sports. I say, Unze, your mind, they say, okay. Selfishness, nay, you not do too much. Is instead of so we drink the interest of India, say their sports, and the interest of Ghana. Or do you want any interest? It is a meme, Uncle Kennedy here. Uncle Kennedy yard, the name yet. Now say Uncle Kennedy with us sort him every month. I was a me banner me bar. Ubieka saying him to Debbie. Did it any? I never pay Mummy Monabasu, no net. Oh, it's Dr. Savajeka Samo Kasimbi, or say conscience. There is one thing, abrofo ya there. The ma abrofo, omo ya de bia, e kasa abrofo ye different and they say, almost certain omo in such a way that obi ho a ni wo kra ni din boni e beba be bata, the busu e din ho no. To ya there no aja because onim oba e ko school a ye be sere no. Ghana ha obi enwe ho da say ade a me ba ko school a say ne be react to me ba. It is no ye ka chen so a club person still on every president. Na dey be call on ya also
97.7 FM. Radio.
Okwa the bushia be bu no ne baba kasa daddy that was a very good decision.
I mean integrity and reputation
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obwakra. Ya di kroma say any a defense minister who say national security minister Obama run who here nyina. They go kan am say onya we. Bezi na onya na djuma.
Ogusu ya na djuma.
You need shame.
You need integrity bia.
What you say? And a system na ko in such a way that on my na ye team no ye busika chain munyam ye feel say obi o ska bia ni nyansa enu nti unye ska ne bo mrantie hini wo krom uni bia enti abrantie bi oti krom bia now ne thinking say was in piska. That is why and every leveler and crow also mo tena school sua de kra no o ya Obviously, be the saka wow, will be the fraud, so I'm not going to be because we just we had the nice girls in town, we had the respect from all the elderly. Of course, sorry, penny, and now I get to a cranny and dicken. It is a some mindset in the womb and a little memoir. A Beko baby, and never be very sports.
But I mean, really on media, understand you can because you are coming from the media background, no. Or did they say? Yeah, you see a medium really promoted too much of foreign soccer than football than the
that thing I'm out for a can't but unim Oko Tanzania, Oko Kenya, they follow the Premier League and all the other leagues just like because they say no in this day and era you must have no if you want to watch the English Premier League now also heard the Ghana Premier League the end of the day easy for you to get access to say your bobo no brekuma your bobo ko brekum your bobo ko London easy for you to get to watch.
It's not then more media anymore. More can the challenges no more near working on
that
it than somebody dini and premium.
Some of us from time immemorial, are complaining about this thing. I'm not say you know start times. We all talked about it because that time new free normalization and ever and now say you know a broader look of it. But I mean taking a lot of the time. My baba be see like about betting.
Yeah.
They say you put the current trade in the world, and they say betting companies are the richest companies now. Omo just come out here for years car. Oh, once they say your man just come power Ghana I betting this of the day. And politics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me answer.
You are right.
If you have a betting company or church and also you involved in politics, you are rich. Because no WS here for Ghana. I don't know also no the entire uncle man church in the
97.7 FM.
Over go fee.
A better also 2 city, 1 city, 10 city, 20 cities are and you have Ghana normally Nyeska. Politics they say in converse Nyeska. Now Ghana you handle betting well. In fact, we weren't ready for a betting company to even sponsor a club in Ghana. Because there's no legislation. Okubroni Kroma a offense for a footballer, a referee, a coach, anybody associated with those people to bet. And there are checks and balance. Let me say, I can't the cast as you want your money the checky. Yeah, dear no, you need be. and a gun and so adia ya de pa kasa the whole world. Oh, CHS suit yes seminar the whole world obient me
a nation of talkatives.
Yes seminar akasa ma trans in government nyanso
the committee for committee
amra ye say normalization banti egu Ghana football ka Godfrey Dame Deputy Attorney General. He went to FIFA. Eko make a strong case to FIFA that the Babette Sports Tribunal in Ghana say sports tribunal never with these sports related cases you feel say what criminal connotations. Nansen abesa no e was here parliament near kwa yemra near timinya sports tribunal no. Then we can look at say okay bribery and corruption you broaden the scope no. Ghana bribery and corruption only affects public officers you broaden scope no in terms of bribery then you be tell bibi about betting by any tia and we are looking at the kind of country and our league. A player earns 800 Ghana cedi a month. It is a betting. Betting companies. Betting syndicates. What they do is that they make money from betting. There are people who are rich because of betting.
So I'm the man from a syndicate.
Yes. Say be to them any account will be at 100,000 Ghana cedi. Your 500,000 Ghana cedi. You who say Kotoko, and I say Kotoko ni bechem enable. Kotoko odd near 1.40. Nasa bibia just go to free to win. Bechem all the 8.3. Not just say bechem your outsiders. So this is what we do. Your 1 million Ghana cedi. Yeah, the 1 million Ghana cedi but 2 bechemechi.
Okay.
Say bechem be winning. Near invest 1 million just you win ya. You benya 8.3 million Ghana cedi, 83 billion. Is kakese pa. Sadia. We are going to invest 1 million Ghana cedi of the 8 million you be winning no. You be winning no into the game. You sort of referee. You be players be 4. Player and you trying to 800. If so you can buy Kotoko be 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. What 10,000? If you have 5, your friend say 50,000.
50,000, yeah.
What 50,000 a month? But so me 30 days and only 50,000. Okay, we have so amount 500,000 Ghana cedi. When I go keeper. The 2 defenders be na mom so kaka. 2 defenders be 100,000 Ghana, 100,000. Omi you be na 1 billion for one match. It's also for 3. Bono, me here say between for Besham. It was the strikers are fighting to win the game. One shot 3, not 4 2. One shot 5, not 6 2. Interesting. You know. Some for no more years, Edumano. Oh my ye. And no na a creepy because we are here see oh honey at a match never fix. It ends there. It ends there. Balco Italy. I didn't even catch up on bar say rumors bar say they say top teams be influential referees. Some of the matches. The Italian FA decided so Sadia. There was certain investigation secretly. Banning they could do that because they had men of integrity.
Of course. People
who felt that under my watch, me mad didn't say me didn't say me na me be say no. All those people had clubs somewhere affiliated to. But Italian police say this is what we want you to do. Italian police went to the court and secure court order so that they could tap people's phones.
Right.
Tapping conversations of referees and club officials. About critical people were jailed. Even Juventus were demoted. Juventus, the almighty Juventus.
Yeah.
Kotoko, yeah, demoted. No. That is how hard they are. Germany, there was a particular referee, Heuser. He went to jail for 8 years. South Africa, they were jailing people because of betting. In Germany, young quad, and your fans say, and yet, yes, oh, and a betting, maybe I'll call West Africa betting company, and a sponsor, yes, and drop on America, oh, and then Yari, and yet, Tehana, Ashgood, nearby, and you used to Ashgood as scapegoat. Yeah, you know, betting is this still not in our game? Otiwo match of a bar. No one to say match 2-1. Obekwampai
2-1.
Into me a honor me worry one.
It's about them minimizing my involvement in a syndicate here. Okay.
How me say for a football association that wants to clean itself. And how me say you decide is about the bet power physical.
Okay.
Because already you're betting idea in high come. And you call bet power for and you call J sponsorship. Bet power sponsorship na dear Sabema and your currency the DB buy. Your friend local room bonus. And even though me and every people are my friends, Henry Madame for Kent is a colleague, me know you for when I meet them, I tell them, say, sab locker room bonus. What it means, and say, Kotoko abon boy we has abon boy we near we no. Na ometio mu bonus no. Bet power for edgy players ni ubia number. No ma send you ubia mumu.
For what?
Say locker room bonus. We really give them to you my bonus. And every the second Kotoko decided they won't give their players their phone numbers of their players. How's the fuck did it? All the other clubs here. Ban him the chair. It's just a Bet Power will have all the contacts
of the players
of all Premier League players.
I'm betting no in come simple.
Me can't go di boni bia, but se boni be moi because in our betting companies how they operate. There are people who work with a betting company today. Channel nya adwuma hobim. But if that person has access to all these numbers, no decide say okay, no when you 200,000 Ghana cedis with an account. And on the business. Oh betting what? Player be on Premier League ni be on the number. That was all you want to be. So it was even wrong. See a better side, and I'm hoping that next season they will cancel that thing. Other things to do. I be betting. You saying say, let's get the CID, the BNI, police people involved. Now you need any show. Listen, a banner be say make it to Kreku. At every president, I bet you me.
That's right.
So we na bet you na chino. Your mass system no munyehu. Na Ghana yem penu kurenti, right? There 4 or 5 years ago, Sonny Da, who was the spokesperson of the FA, now it's a job for the Yasamo Ya. Oh man, I'm telling you, I think that the Biamaka say, "Oh, you man, no to me, ya, no problem with baby at Tanako, man, when you scar." Because Sonny Da said,
97
football for now, who's the maybe about say, Christina Dejika say, and go for be friend from FIFA say, "Eka score lines which and Empire Bem." And now, Sonny Da say. And Kofono mu ye sadin say omo de command nas be investigation na ochewa e ho de me pa cho bi anim till the double standard. After 2 years Anas did an investigation to our football. They came out to condemn Anas. Say Anas who ade awo ye an enticement na man so go for na ba no na say and we had journalists who went out to defend this say ade omo ye no monye enye. And I don't know entice you be with money. You own the double standards. Because of how and central for ye lower. But him, you are giving so you confuse you. Me and I'm Yasama Mantem. I was giving you confuse you.
97.7
oh yeah, Kotoko, Penny.
Yeah.
Now go to good to coin. Now this is so bright. I'll be a PFM, but some demoko. Inti. For the back passport bra na ye famon ko na my commentary ye ba in return what you do for us and they say munye publicity if you ambassador do jingles munye publicity gidi that's what I had better say Kotoko de me ko na me hu ade no enje se ma meka ho
esu trika if you have integrity who integrity nkwa de so ka
exactly that's what our people do not get the mere fact that or say unyomutu kwan enti e kire se wo kwa or you become their pet.
Yeah, obey on puppet or just control you.
That another air say system into Sano Obi Timmy declares me support Uncle John Kennedy. Baby, I've never seen anything wrong with it. You are no more a journalist, you are an advocate. You become more like a campaign officer, a foot soldier. That is not our job. Your job as journalists is to dispassionately look at things. And no change the first people you have to deal with a journalist unless someone say you are going to be a radical leader you don't listen to anybody and that is one of the reasons I'm in Rwanda and the way it is.
This is to take unpopular decisions.
You can take a decision and you won't care about anybody and that is why some of us this present government who decided to be good after the announced expose so we are going to do things again and then we rather went backwards. Instead of government deciding, say, okay, Dr. Savajeka about government involvement, government be decided, say, all right, they say, born, who say in Echo, there are other places, and suddenly, the June woman tells you, ECOWAS conference, G20, yeah, they are colleague presidents. So I'm thinking, so, Samimi Keto Krekua, see a coffee for conference. No, South African every boss. So I realize some youth sisters some born when your revolution be how are you doing it? We need to go. Can you send me the blueprint?
And that's the blueprint. So
can you
can
send
take
it
it
to
from
me so that I go through and see the meeting implement on me. And it's hard enough. But Tanzania for Morocco for so who they found the mommy. Yeah. Me share maybe I'm who's Morocco for. Omo a huge government involvement. It's here in Saudi. I'm going to me chance I go share minister. If I call president, I'm presenting audience to the president. I mean, quite presentation to the president. Say, you're born, your economic side of it. The more Oko countries go out, Brazil, they are making a lot of money from football.
Yeah,
football impacts tourism. It's in Saudi. You see, you invest. Say, you tell me born. You see, people will come. There are teams. I bet do baby no. If you are Morocco, Moroccan fans will follow. You tell invite England, beba. You only be brave. You grassroots football.
We should be intentional about the strategy.
You invest in football. No, you my clubs in your valve. If you do baby no. Ghanaian player, you turn 100,000. You better turn $2 million.
Yeah.
I better turn $20 million. $20 million. You pay tax on it. Government makes money. Everybody clubs make money. Impacted the lives of individuals. Clubs, then you make a strong case.
Okay.
But I'm the only timer. Every audience of government. You got budget for World Cup.
Time.
It's World Cup.
7.7
Now,
FM.
and that is why I think that all governments we have seen have seriously, intentionally or unintentionally, disappointed the football populace of this country. In the sense that Nanado will openly decide to meet the FA to talk about the Ghana budget for the World Cup. You know why? Because you're the party for the call. Don Mahama openly. Oh, yes, Brazil. Doctors call strike. They wanted to meet the health minister. Or say, if they don't go back to the consulting room, footballers call strike. You have to embarrass ourselves to the whole world. Say, William Vem. And that is why I seriously said, Ghana, if we continue on this path, yes, I'm coming more, but yes, person could be
because I can say copy and paste crown on here. Copy and paste. Name ye.
And the Argentina, Yentimina say, Mimi are buying. First, not being involved in football. All coaches, all coaches were trained by the sports council government. No, watch your mama clubs. It's in your coaches, some of you very knowledgeable. Ika Frane, or Sam Dudu, Ben Kofi. Otia Kenten, Isaac Paha. First, not Ghana, you coach. I didn't know.
Yeah.
See, I said, blast you, coach. Your coach is the brave. I took the video was trained here and training, baby. All those people who are coaches are buying the training. You training, you know, and you're mama clubs. Into Emra clubs decided so. And they say, yeah, Jim will and agreed in the buy. Remember, I say, your boy African and Baba Stadium. So I ban next sponsor clubs in Africa. Scaniba, Mbabono, and Abajiscan. And the Sadia, you hear my sponsorship. Yeah, the Kotoko has this spearhead this Adian. No million pana or more woman. And I'm yes, and you free a bias. You free a bias. They say National Sports Authority, I don't know your hands on here. Stadium.
The stadium
but first, National Sports Authority, no more on Monday, you're broader than this. Because coaches of even national volleyball teams, national hockey teams, BBI was under Sports Authority. So, say you win again, Ghana football, so I get it back. We need people who think to sit down and see say, where did we go wrong? Okay.
But sorry, me per se the administration there and administrative staffs no and number to me about Uncle Ken so na to me dinkomo. The setup of the FA itself and they're problematic because send your guys has the Kotoko for the so about you who film the Jamaican football people no now you're finding your home because of our selfish interest the woman don't you think that the setup of the FA itself is problematic? I see as it
is the first problem in fact it was the beginning of our end. And this is the thing, it was built on greed.
Yeah.
Okay, you went to Nahutawaku, you went to the bunch clubs, you went to no then there are any clubs no or one of the Kakasebi. Say Ghana Journalists Association great president Omani fishermen folk you man they had in the football for the winner to you man. But I'm realize fishermen football fishermen association. Go share baby and go ever budget come and buy
that. Yeah.
I did be about winter. Also, it is first near structure.
97.7 FM.
Never not to the swabber. Never quite be every president. Never quite be a member of the management committee. And they say as a clubs now be unipa. Now I'm running football now. And yeah, every president the team need dreams. As go for you be our club. And like that's how this is structure now. But I say it's a make you need. I do wait team in your dream. Pass.
David.
Ube me such chances in your dream. Ebia also if you not tenase no more say you try this way it doesn't seem to be working first then here it looks like then also on the flaws until why don't you merge the two then decide to say okay aban tenase say you be more involvement key involvement in football because and key involvement means that you are also going to spend on football until every year about $5 million budget for the football association.
97.7 FM.
Properly audited. Say this is how we are going to use it. Be a clubs, Premier League clubs. Your mom say Division 1 for your mom say ECF in this goes into operations.
Yeah.
Now Obi Mo says Kana, you get him involved. In Sadia. Now we are going to go back to the situation. There will be a government person. Say be able to be two. For one person to be the every president, but the ESCO will be made out of clubs.
Okay,
clubs in the committee. Maybe one person from government in the committee. The head will be a government person. Then the committee. Maybe a Nepal 11 no. 10 football for okay. Football for 9 Oh, now maybe all players will be. Division 1 for I'm sure it's a beginning of how to change things. By the time I buy them, I buy every candidate beba.
Okay.
Just a new man who young one I buy
the candidate beba.
Oh, now the last every election we had a government candidate. Now my candidate all candidate I buy pay
unofficial.
Now if you want the Americans say if you want to bring a candidate, you plan towards it. Ghana, they planning. And then I say no. So by election, I'm here for politics. How many Ghana you know so who go?
Yes.
Ghana you know the
Speaker of Parliament was so angry.
Useless leadership. That's what we have in this country, and it has existed not in this government too.
No. From time immemorial, and
all of them. The only you say, and by election. Oh, look what they make coming. Me mumpa is obi mu baby I want resign kebi a MPP resign ka Ghana development
I think we should start to have a midterm elections said midterm election in US midterm election will help
it's your buying who decide is okay ya football association for e be say me influence power of football in Turkey the first budget is $10 million each Premier League club me man $100,000 that is me I will even take it through the FA but I'm giving it to you direct. But it's kind of the man. I'll audit it. Yes. You have also tell me how you used it. Yes. At the end of the year, remember state auditors will come and audit you.
Yeah.
Says kind of the amount. There were 18 clubs. You might be 100,000. That's say $1.8 million. On baby aka 10 million. You go Division 1. You say Division 1 club be $50,000. You be RFS. You might be 1 million. You might be 200,000.
Yeah.
Now, we are winning
97
every clubs in the Neska. They have money to spend. They have money to retain players.
Yeah.
And it's like we are in after about 1 year, 2 years. You have a two now for clubs and say, me more candidate, John Kennedy, and I'm a candidate. If you vote for him, this 10 million I gave you, I'll give you double of that. Because my realize is if you give it to these people. Everyone be using it to me candidate Bremo so that menene kita hu die no kwa anything I'll give him the money you want
easier.
And I have a seed money of 20 million me the mano clubs no me make sure say every year I'm giving you $20 million I dey be Boama Ghana football infrastructure me na me me am soon be invested because if it's my person obe Boama me yeah give me the person you need like
be easy crime
now working I'm a come there no and they do election. And our boss say, "O candidate ni, me mo be $5,000."
David. Right, but that's Kankam. 33 minutes after 9. Time 97.7 FM. Now my Ghana Jumadi so and I warm and never could not pay. Ya for feeder. Nemo no Ghana who here I am and Ghana football so who here I am. Say ye be and bring back the love. So don't near one of back. What kind of a league? Ya boy cried out to me say competition no said the man for a dear children na no thing but say baby abedu no ya ko yani momu no first year from class service about Jimmy Mreso say mumma yes scientific ya modernizing the man momu no Ghana kwa de nyema ejigu and we are not learning from other places ya panyi fu say na Kankam koi omotu kwan esi om colleagues and we develop and you know kwame na fa to develop here kwame so na fa so dey tax kwame so na fa so ya help to before no ni ya no ya dey saying. And you know, ya sheda. Today be Uncle Ken. Ya be say, "Son, na your boy here. Son, you suit here." Because me will be now I had them. I was Rwanda from genocide. Mri ya be seen there. No what me a start na nyemani. Amen. Na ya suman nipa. Ministers fi Ghana. I call Rwanda so mo ko suya hunu die. Sanitation one sema. We are doomed. And the son na your boy here na as a Ghana for no. Say we ye den ya yentimi nya de ma ne ye. Say the Kwame Nkrumah ka say we are capable of managing our own affairs you know. Enya no kre o ka de sakeke ana. And Uncle Ken, mami from brand new administrative side room. Jojo remember whole time na ye dia bewie. Na menhwe yemfa alaju group sade ya dan say ya abai kwa no to yampia. Na say why allegation e dey atoketui emfa embra. And not just set up now everyone and your papa because you to be denied and you no crack says I do be see our everyone.
Well, right, and you've made my day. I tell you.
Yeah.
Papa. Yeah, like you said, say media also can when I say a bomb. Nancy minche football.
97.7 FM.
Already. You know a friend. Maybe I'm Malika TV, you know a friend. What are you going to listen? The bright year can I would have wished say be propagate all the time na politicians and go mutrim the asema will be say first and is integrity. Integrity and that integrity goes with planning. So when the integrity you can't plan now you can't execute it.
Of course
we need integrity, people of good conscience